Good afternoon, guys. We've just gotten back from town. I desperately needed to do some grocery shopping. So we headed to the store, grabbed some stuff that I can do basically some crock pot dinners, soups, stews, roasts, things that will last now that the weather has decided to turn on us. And I was really hoping, I'm out moving water. It seems to be the only thing I do these days. And so I was really hoping we were going to get that fence stretch that I've been asking to get done. And instead he wants to disc this field and burn it in hopes that we can still get something planted for next year. I don't know. Maybe just to have it ready for next year. I don't know. I think it's a bad idea. I don't want to do it, especially in the wind. I already told him I don't want to do it. But I don't get a vote apparently. So he's gone to go take the baler off the tractor, and the disc is somewhere in the mess. It's wherever I dumped it last year. When I switched to baling after I quit disking this field, when we had planned to plant it, and then we never got around to planting it, and it's just been a weed patch ever since. So that is what he wants to do. I'm tired of waiting on him, so tomorrow I will probably figure out some way, somehow on my own to stretch that fence, because it's driving me nuts not to have it done. If I could have that fence done, get my panels back, and be able to secure that one spot that I just know it's coming. The sheep are going to get out. I know it's going to happen, because we're getting September, October is when they start pushing the fence line for some odd reason. And they have plenty of feed, so it's not because they are looking for feed. It just seems to be that time of year that they are testing the fence lines. I'm not really sure, but I know it's coming, and I want to prevent the issue. So I need my panels to reinforce where I just know they're going to get out. So I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to figure it out tomorrow. Some way, somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but this is like going on 2 months now. I'm done waiting. My patience is, I'm a very patient person, but I'm done. So once I get all the water moved and dealt with today, that's the only thing on my brain now, because we're not doing the fencing. So this is his problem. He can do whatever he wants with it. And I will record his bad idea, because that's the kind of wife I am. We have been at this line for a while. We just decided to go ahead and put both sections together on the south line, and it's been a chore. We're trying to get it straightened out because it has a big old kink in it, and kinks tend to break the more you move them. And so my husband is down on that end trying to get everything straightened out or something. So I'm going to go see what he's got going on down there, and then we'll see if we need to move the wheel line any other directions. All right, he is going to do his thing, and I'm going to go finish moving water. This is becoming an all-day ordeal. But at least now I don't have to worry about trying to put that line on by myself tomorrow. So how many rounds do I need to make tomorrow?
Well, I'm not doing full rounds. I'm turning around over here
Uh-huh.
at the corn.
Okay.
And then I'm turning around up there like 2 risers from the end because there's that hose up there.
So you're not doing the back side.
Not going to worry about that side. We got to go through there and pick that pipe up.
Okay.
We'll probably hook onto the pipe trailer.
Okay. And then we'll come back and do that side.
No, probably just burn it, clear to the fence. There's nothing that's going to hurt the neighbor's corn.
Yeah.
You're not going to burn corn. It's August. It's green.
Okay, but if it gets hot enough.
You couldn't burn it with 1 million gallons of gasoline.
I'm not taking that bet. I've seen how hot your fires get.
It's all right.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
I'll make sure to have some of the risers that we can open very quickly if needed.
Okay.
Again,
You worry too much.
I do, because I prefer not to have a lawsuit.
I worry more about catching that manure on fire that we can't get put out till March of next year.
That's a you problem. I prefer not to burn anything at all. Again, how much am I doing?
Till it looks like more dirt than it is right now.
Okay.
I mean, this stuff, I don't know that we're ever going to get that stuff to die or to chop
grind
it.
in.
Yeah. That's why we have to burn it in order to disc the field. Because otherwise it'll just be a weed mat. So we'll probably start lighting it like we usually do on out here along the edge and try to keep the backfire from getting it. And then we'll follow our little body around like we did last time.
Good morning, guys. Start the morning in the tractor. I don't know, 3 hours maybe, or however long it takes, or I run out of fuel or whatever. We have a nice breeze going this morning. Not sure how long I will need the sweatshirt, but it was like 58 or something when I left the house just a bit ago. I'm hoping the tractor starts and I don't need to jump it, but no guarantees. I don't know that I'm going to get this ground in enough to have it more dirt than it is weed, but we'll see what happens. So this will be my morning project, and then because I was so late moving water yesterday, I won't do that until after lunch. That'll be about 2 o'clock. I will do that. And then once I get water moved, then I will try to figure out that fence issue. Odds are it'll be a 2-hour process to move water, and then hopefully not, but potentially can be. By then, hopefully my husband will be home and he can help me move or stretch that fence. Odds are he's going to want to burn this or something stupid. So I will still probably be on my own for that fencing, but I have to get it done. It's getting to the point where I'm tired of it not being done. I've waited long enough and I'm tired of waiting. So let's get this project done first, and then we will move on with the other projects for the day. No idea how many rounds I have done, but I stayed out for 2 hours. I gotta switch gears. Water next, and then deal with fencing, and yeah. We randomly had some sunflowers show up on the weed patch of this lawn. And I'm thinking I might just throw in next year, clean like this section up right here, and throw in a whole slew of sunflowers on this side of my dogwoods. Why not? This side, we need to resod it. It's pretty much just dirt and weeds, so we kind of just let it be habitat for birds rather than worrying about it this year. But I'm thinking I don't know where they came from. They grow in ditches all over the area. I'm sure birds just pooped them out. But I'm thinking I want some next year. Before we can burn this, we have to pull all of the pipe and the hose out of here. He is picking up the hose and the pipe, and I am driving along the field, but we didn't see this hose, or I would have probably got it, because we picked up 3 already, and this is number 4. And I can't remember if there were 4 or 5 hoses. There might have been 5. One the swather got a couple years ago. And then we have a bunch of pipe that we need to pick up as well. Good evening, guys. Welcome to Stupid Stuff Farmers Do. We're gonna go light the weed field on fire.
Where you point the camera at the direction you're gonna.
Uh-oh. I got fire.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just light 6 or 8 or 10 spots right here.
Okay.
Let's see what comes up.
See what happens. There is no wind at all.
I wish there was some. Something to kind of feed the fire. It may not want to burn. A little bit of moving oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Pudgy, you better get out of here.
I know a rapid burn is a lot more fun to watch, but this slow burn is a lot better on my anxiety. So we're just going to let it do its thing for a bit. sit back and watch.